Hey guys, good morning.
Good
It's
morning.
Dustin.
Kendra.
So we are in Vassar right now. We just dropped off our envelope with our marriage certificate in it. So when we get back, we should have our official copy of our marriage license.
It's 0.1 miles.
And don't mind her GPS. We have it programmed because we are starting our honeymoon today. Let's go.
Let's go.
First stop is Walmart. Get some ice for the cooler. Got the car all packed up. We are cheap, so we are gonna sleep on our blow-up mattress that we have that fits in the car because saving money, can't beat that. And gotta get some ice for the cooler, and then we are headed to our first stop, which is gonna be Frederick Meijer Sculpture Garden Park. I probably butchered the name. Yeah. So we're in Chesaning, driving down the main street. We kind of already went past like the main shops, but there's a big, what I'm assuming is like a grain mill here. It's all cool looking country store place.
It's a scrapbook and quilt.
Scrapbooking and quilt store. It's pretty neat. Yeah, pretty cute little town. Wouldn't be a classic Michigan road trip if there wasn't an equipment store. The boys working out in the field. Beautiful out.
So guys, we're in the middle of Michigan right now. We just passed Freeway 127, which runs up and down from Michigan, which is the middle of Michigan. 75 actually goes, which is the other freeway that we're going to show you sometime in this video. Goes from Paradise up in the UP, up in Peninsula, Michigan, all the way to Florida. Believe it or not.
Wow, that's a long road.
Yep.
Some silos, some windmills. That's mid-Michigan right there. Not sure if I got it, but we're coming into Carson City now. So here's downtown Carson City. Cute little storefronts, that's pretty cool. Brick buildings. Quaint little town. Not a whole lot, but
We will do information on all the places that we go to later in the video when we sit down and get all the facts down and all that.
yeah, so look forward to that. And it wouldn't be Michigan without roadway. The cute little covered walking bridge.
We got a splash pad.
Splash pad, little play area for the kids. 20 miles to Greenville?
Yep.
Yeah. Wouldn't be Michigan without construction. Mid-June. So, here's some cornfields. I know a lot of Michigan is mostly wheat soybeans, sugar beets, corn, pickles, yeah. In the fall time, after they harvest all the cucumbers for pickling, you can actually just go out in the fields and just pick up all the leftover cucumbers. So that's pretty neat. Maybe in the fall time we can get a video of that. YouTube, don't give me shit, but here's some Amish. It's the first Amish in Michigan that we've seen, so that was kind of neat.
So Michigan has a lot of Amish. They're mainly up north, but we do have some in, like, let's say, like, what you just seen. But
Mid-Michigan.
Yeah, not really mid-Michigan, because mid-Michigan is, like, Saginaw Bay City and all of that. But, like, we're I wouldn't say in the middle now, but we were. But they do a lot of logging. They will help you build a lot of things really fast. It's very neat. And a lot of them are from Clare, Michigan, which is up north, not the UP, but like 3 hours away from Bay City or something. Yes, there's a lot of horses out here, but yes. But they do a big flea market and a quilt auction. And it's called Yoder's. So, y'all can look it up and
see. So we're in Greenville. That's the bridge for the Flat River that we just passed over. They also have the Flat River Rail Trail. So if you're ever in the area, they have rail trails. We noticed lately, well, I've noticed lately that there's a lot of rail trails in Michigan, so that's pretty neat. If you want to ride bike or longboard, rollerblade, get in a walk, there's plenty of them. I think this is pretty much downtown, not a whole lot to see, but so when I first moved out here, I thought it was all flat, but I guess not. We're 6 minutes from coming into Grand Rapids. First stop's the Frederick Meijer's Sculpture and Garden Park.
Here's the sign.
Keep left. That's the best and only advice.
Bro. Guys, we made it. Guys, we made it. There's the first sculpture. Love all of the landscaping. Oh, some flower sculptures. Very cool. So this is our first time we've ever been here. So you're seeing our reactions to everything. Very cool. Look at these guys. Marching band? That's cool. Here we are. About to go into the gardens. A lot of people here.
So guys, we're at Frederick Meijer's garden. It's a neat place. I've been here before. Dustin hasn't.
That's the
Cactus room.
inside, like, cactus desert biome. We're outside right now, checking out all the pretty plants. I'm the gardener, so I'm like geeking out. This is so cool. All the way up. So this is the desert climate that they have. Lots of cactus. Super cool. I love that they added in the statue of cats. This is one of my favorite places.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. If anybody's in Michigan and wants to come check it out, you better, because Dustin's a pretty happy person right now.
Okay, I'm officially in love with this place. From the benches, just all the intricate designs, the fountains, just amazing.
Y'all, it's a bird. A real life bird.
Inside of this greenhouse. Just absolutely incredible.
The bird is a quail.
Yep, I want one of these in my house someday.
That's a sausage tree right there. Both of them.
Native to Africa.
Yep. I'll show you guys the sign. Take a second and read it. This is so cool. It's made out of old wood. Yeah, we're behind the waterfall. So cool. So, baby, for the video, how do you like this place so far?
I'm speechless.
Speechless?
So cool. I want one.
Yeah. So, I'm happy that I bought them here. So, yeah.
Let's try that again. Being lost in the jungle is pretty cool. So this is the carnivorous plant section. Yes, some plants do eat other plants, which is just wild. So cool.
We're on the island of the Japanese garden. It's so cool. So how did you like it?
It was really cool.
That's good. And right now, we're gonna be leaving the Frederick Meijer's garden and sculpture place and going to where?
The Muskegon Lighthouse Beacon, something or other.
So we're gonna go look at a lighthouse. I might put my feet in Lake Michigan because we're not that far from Lake Michigan. Kind of want to go swimming, but I'm like, I don't know. And then I guess try to find somewhere to stay because I don't know if we told you earlier, we just packed the car and hit the road. No place to stay. No, nothing.
Just winging it.
Yep, we're just winging it. So let's see what we do. Come along. Bye.
So this is Lake Michigan. This is a lighthouse. We're in Muskegon. That's like a barrier wall. There are hills here, which is super cool. There's another lighthouse. I believe that is owned by the Coast Guard. That's what it says on Google Maps. This is the boardwalk we just walked down to the lighthouse. It's pretty cool.
Hey guys. So we're in Muskegon. And on that, we got a place to stay. You want to tell them where?
Silver Lake State Campground.
Yeah, it's a state park. Expensive. $46. But whatever. We're gonna try to stay cheap for the rest of the time because our next biggest spot is Mackinac Island. Hopefully you can be good on the boat.
Hopefully I have Dramamine in my car.
I really hope so because it's a bumpy ride. And I'm hoping we get the time where we go under the Mackinac Bridge. That'd be a cool video.
Also, before we go across the bridge, we're going to stop at Dark Sky International Park.
Yes.
It's our favorite sunset spot.
The only problem is we have nowhere to stay up there. So we have to figure that out too. But hopefully we have like 3 days to deal with that, to figure out.
That's
so
all figured out.
But here is the lake and all that. That's Lake Michigan, y'all. And the lighthouse that we were just at. Yeah, so we do have land. Yeah, we do have land, but we have hills. And there's one place I want to take Dustin, but I don't know if we will. But bye-bye. It's Sleeping Bear Dunes.
Depends on what it costs.
I don't know. But you walk up this big sand dune and you can see Lake Michigan far. But yeah. Hopefully you guys like this and all that. Are you having a good day?
Good time. So, we made it to Silver Lake. Straight ahead of us is the sand
Turn
dunes.
right.
No, I'm gonna go straight so we can see the lake. And tell me what to do. Ginger's laughing. So, yep. There's sand dunes. Silver Lake. Never seen that before. It's pretty freaking cool. So we made it to camp. Table set up. Tent set up. Got the chairs. Got some noodles going. Some sausage. Yeah.
Hey guys, we got to the campground, set up our tent. You can't really tell, but we have a fire going behind us, and we just got done cooking. It's sausage and noodles, whatever came up. Like I said last minute, I usually cook everything, right?
Yep.
And this time I didn't because we got home late. And then we just left this morning and we're like, screw it. We'll figure it out. So, yeah. Hopefully everybody has a good night because after this, we're going to bed. Because we gotta get up in the morning. Later.